What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Since my last update, I told you more was coming, and I'm just gonna go over it real quick. I'm not gonna make a super boring video like probably the rest of my update life videos are. Well, we had our kid, Amelia. She's a beautiful little girl. I'll get her in one of these vlogs and you guys will see her. We have moved out of my parents' house. We are renting from my grandmother. It is a 3-bedroom house, so we have the master, Amelia has a room, and this is my fishing office. Once again, have another fishing office. Pretty stoked about that. My own place to get away for a second. I'm going to give you a quick spin around of what this one looks like. So starting off, this will be my editing desk office stuff. Got old fishing lures up there. My wife got me that Gone Fishing thing up there. I'm gonna figure out what to hang from that. Skateboards, my first boards and stuff from when I was sponsored. A couple posters. Oh yeah, we got a dog. We kind of rushed into that, but he's here. Some movies and stuff on those shelves. Some more pictures, bass pictures, rods, which I'm gonna make a video of. I got 9 of them now, I believe. My posters back to day one, or back to not day one, back to where I started. And I got this little pull-out desk. Like I had to get this desk when we moved. It was like 15 bucks off Facebook or something. I needed a new desk, and I saw this one pulled out for like reviews and fishing lure videos and stuff, whatever. But it has this nice little pull-out thing. Yeah, so that is the new office where I'm going to be making lots more content. Just wanted to update you guys again, even though I keep making these update videos. Today I'm going to be doing a few errands, and then I'm going to go fishing later on. I'm going to try to throw some fishing clips later in this video so it's not so boring. I don't know if I told you guys, I got a kayak also. My float tube popped, or ripped, or broke, however you want to say it. The liner around the tube ripped out, so the tube was exposed to breaking. So I said screw it and got a kayak. And I haven't made a kayak fishing video yet, so I think I'll go out in the kayak today and try to find a couple fish. Other than that, I'm trying to think off the top of my head of some updates to throw in. No, I can't think of anything. I have a couple, not a couple, I have a Carl's Bait and Tackle box in the mail. It should be here, it says it'll be here Monday, but it's always like a week late. I'll do an unboxing of that. Let's see. That's about it, you guys. I don't want to sit here and bore you guys too much with rambling. So I'm just going to go to the local ponds in Rock Island, where I've been fishing my whole life. Yeah, so I don't know if I showed you yet, but I got this little Bass Mafia ice box with that little satchel down there from Savage Gear, so that I can cover a lot of water on foot and travel comfortably with the necessities, and I can actually hold a lot in this little box. So first off, I'm going to start with terminal. I have, let's see if you guys can see this. I have laid out here is a swim bait hook with an underspin on it, 2 of those, and I got these jig heads with the lip, as you see. It creates some wobble for the swim bait. I'm thinking of taking some of those because who doesn't like swim bait fishing, right? And I haven't tried this out yet either, so I'd like to give it a shot. So I'm going to put those in there. I have some just Texas rig hooks. I have some tungsten weights because I'm switching purely to tungsten, at least I'm trying to. And I still have some of my leftover lead weights, which I'd like to lose all those, honestly, and I'd like to lose all these hooks too, because I just want to switch out to like basically 1 or 2 brands of hooks. I want to try out the Trapper hooks because I like Trapper. There's a lot of hate on them, but to each his own. I like Trapper. I like VMC, and my buddy likes Owner, which is okay, but the way that their hooks are and they penetrate, it really leaves a big hole in their lip, you know, so it's a lot easier to throw the hook. I've been having a lot of fun with the Tokyo rig. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it or not, but I'm taking some of these Tokyo rigs also because it's in the spring when I used to go to this pond that I'm going to today, and I would flip around and I would just get numbers of like 2 to 3 pounders just flipping in the bush and lay downs. So I'm going to do some of that today. So that's as far as terminal tackle. That's what I'll be taking. Now let me switch over to jigs. Because where I'm going later today, there is both largemouth and smallmouth. So that's always cool, and it's exciting to see that I don't have to travel that far to catch smallmouth. That's really cool to me. But like I mentioned earlier, the water is maybe 1-2 foot tops visibility. So you're pretty much safe with the black and blues. This is a swim jig. I don't know if I'm going to take, I might take a black and blue swim jig. Let's see. Black and blue swim jig for sure. I'm going to take a black flipping jig. I forgot what brand this was. I got a mini tungsten flipping jig. I'm going to take that too, also in black. And I'm going to take one more jig just so that gets a break off or whatever. I have a couple options. I forget the brand, but another black and blue. Actually, I'll take 2 black and blue. That way I have 2 black and blues and 2 blacks. So I might just leave it at that as far as jigs go. I'm going to take a walking bait. I'm going to take a Spook Junior. Of course, the Whopper Plopper 110. When I got that topwater rod set up, I also got a mouse for it. It's a little bit over the weight restrictions or requirements or whatever. Would it be really cool to catch a fish on a mouse? I'm gonna take it just in case. I was gonna take a spinner bait, but since the visibility is poor, I'm gonna switch that out to a chatterbait. So I'm gonna take this purple, which is chartreuse. Chartreuse? I can't say that word ever. This guy. It's got a little paddle tail on the back. Alright, so this is what I'm working with today. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know. But I did forget one thing. I gotta show you guys what soft plastics I'm gonna take. Okay, first off, I haven't caught anything with the Mondo worm yet from Guggen Baits. Summertime's a great time to throw a worm. I'm gonna try that. Taking a 10-inch Mondo worm in a plum color. Caught some fish with the trench hog. I'm gonna take these because they're black and blue. I mentioned I like Guggen Baits. Got my PB on the Bandito bug, black and blue. Taking those, actually 2 packs because that one's almost out. Got a lot of fish on the Kraken Craw. Taking those, black and blue as well. Strike King's Shimmy Shake. I've never tried it. I'd like to give it a shot. Biospawn's 4-inch Exo Swim in electric shad color. It's got a lot of blue. And lastly, I'm going to take some Rage Swimmers from Strike King. They are in electric shad as well. So there we go. That's what I'm taking today. I hope I didn't bore you guys too long with this rambling intro, but I will see you guys very soon. Okay guys, I made it out on the water. Had to change my oil, go out to dinner with my grandma and stuff. But here I am out here. Gosh guys, it's been so long since I've been fishing. At least it feels like. See if I can skip this under that tree. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. So I don't know if you guys can see this water, but it is super dirty. There it is in the tree. Nice. Nice. Anyways. Where are these fish? There, it looks good. Wasn't exactly the approach I was looking for, but I got it in the spot. I might have spooked them. Starting to cool off now. Something needs to happen. Hopefully they just turn on all of a sudden. I truly think there is a fish in that bush. Truly do. Oh, there is. Got him. No, I don't. Check that fish out. No, but really, I do really think there was a fish in there. My line took off. I don't know if you guys could see it or not, but my line took off. It just was clearly a small fish or smallmouth maybe, I don't know, but see, it's getting destroyed right now. Take it fish, take it. Got him this time. Told you there was a fish in there. It's a largemouth too. Oh man, see, this is the hardest part about a kayak. It's really embarrassing, guys. Sorry, usually it's not that hard. Just this fish is hooked funny. There, see, the hook is coming out of the bottom. I just didn't want to grab that hook. Well, no giant by any means, but I got one. Sweet, put her back. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but something is going on. There is police cars flying down the highway. I mean, they sound like jets. Like they're just cruising. That last fish took my bandito bug, but that's okay. That's why I packed 2 packs of them, because this is seriously the best bait I've ever used. So, fair trade, fish, fair trade. Okay, let's get back out there. Juice right here, the Wappa Plappa. See what happens. See if I don't get a backlash first cast. Literally just casted that onto the bank. Damn it. Backlash again. Got him. Don't know what it is, but it's a good one. It's moving the boat, so I believe it's a smallmouth. Oh yeah, look at that pull double over. Oh man. No, it's largemouth. It's a good largie too. Dang, and he's got a mouthful of treble hooks. Oh boy, this will be interesting. Oh, he's barely hooked. I'm gonna lose him. I am going to lose him. He's barely hooked. Kayak fishing. sketchy business. Okay, I got him. Okay guys, see why this was sketchy to me? It's a good fish though, but look at that. Like, I could have got those sticky trebles right in me. Let me get that out of there. Alright. Dang, boys, that's a good fish there on the whopper plopper. I'm gonna get a weight on him. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. 3.5. Stopped on 3.5. Come here, buddy. Good fish. Good fish. I'm gonna take a picture so I can post on Insta or whatever. Post it to the gram. Alrighty, let him go. Swam off to fight another day. Okay guys, I want to apologize. My fish landing skills in a kayak are not up to par, and that's for two reasons. One, it's kind of sketchy sometimes. Don't know where the hook is. Like the first fish, the hook was poking out of the bottom of his lip where you would grab it. That guy had treble hooks, barely hooked, and it was scary. I thought I was gonna lose him, but I didn't. Anyways, I hope you guys could see that on the camera. Whopper plopper fish. First topwater in quite some time. 3.25. Not a giant, but he wasn't small, so that's cool. Oh, got one. Oh, dang it. He missed it. All right, we're getting down to the last bit of light. Almost back to my truck. Getting a few last minute casts in. Okay guys, so I made it back to my truck. I'm all loaded up. Got the rods, kayak in the back. I apologize for the highway noise early because I've got to have some right by the highway. In conclusion to this video, a quick sum up of where we are, or where I'm at in life, where I'm living, what I'm doing. Still working 12 hours a day, machining, which is great. Became a lead, got a pay raise. Living at grandma's house, have a baby, have a dog, I'm married. Went out fishing today, caught 2 fish. One flipping a jig, black and blue jig with a bandito bug on the back, black and blue as well. One topwater on a whopper plopper, the 110 I believe, black. It was a 3.25 and the other one was probably a pound and a half. Either way, I'm gonna go home, edit up this video, be on the lookout for future vids, because I'm gonna be posting more, I'm gonna be filming more. I will talk to you guys very soon. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.